name is Lisa and I am a lawyer of Migration Department of the PRIKHODKO&PARTNERS Law Company. Today I'd like to tell you about permanent residency by marriage with a Ukrainian. This ground of obtaining of residency is the most common among all other reasons for staying for foreigners in Ukraine. If a foreigner and Ukrainian get married on the territory of Ukraine, the foreigner has the legal right to obtain a residence permit for a period of 1 year. To get such a certificate, you need to follow next algorithm. Firstly, leave the territory of our country. Secondly, change the visa as the purpose of accommodation in Ukraine changes. Thirdly, return to Ukraine with the updated visa. Then, continue the prescribed manner of processing of documents for permanent residence permit. It is also worth paying attention to the exceptions when it comes to visa-free countries. For example, although it is not necessary to change the visa in this situation, you will still have to leave Ukraine and return after marriage. But then the next question appears: what other options are for obtaining of residence permit? The example described above is not the only option for obtaining of residence permit. It is also available in cases when there are two foreigners and they are married, and one of whom has already received permission to immigrate to our country. Then, in this case, the algorithm is next. First step is visa issuing for the purpose of family reunification. Consequently, the marriage certificate is legalized and translated into Ukrainian language. Then documents are being prepared to confirm the family has sufficient financial resources to obtain the document. In this case, the permit is temporary, and although obtaining of permanent residence permit on this basis is not provided for, you can extend the temporary document an unlimited number of times. And our lawyers will efficiently help you to do this by taking on the legal support of the procedure. Now let's move on to the topic of permanent residence permit. When the marriage of the citizen of Ukraine with a foreigner lasts for more than 2 years, it enables to the foreigner to obtain a permit of permanent residence in our country on the basis of marriage. And although this procedure is more complicated for the legal point of view and time-consuming, it gives significantly more opportunities. There are two key stages. The first one is registration of an immigration permit. The second one is further issuance of a permanent residence permit based on this permit. Unfortunately, this procedure takes several months, but the result is great advantage. When you turn to our company for legal support on the mentioned issues, you get a number of advantages. There are excellent experience that helps simplify many processes and choose the most effective legal mechanisms. The ability of our professionals is to explain complex issues to clients in simple and understandable words. And the most importantly is passion for our clients and the ability to work for results.